you just said, I want to win a Super Bowl. I want to be right there with those two guys and say, won a Super Bowl for this organization. And then as a person, I want to be a hell of a player. They say he's a great player, one of the best Hall of Fame type player that when I'm done, they can say he was that type of player, but the person he was way better. Really, just as much as I hope I impact and inspire other people, you guys got me today. Got me this morning. A man my mom would be proud of, really. Yeah. You got me. Good job.
Very proud. Very proud.
You know, I get asked all the time, why do I defend Dak Prescott the way that I do? Why do I care so much? And if you're a fan of sports, and in particular if you're a fan of football, anytime that you're watching sports, one of the most satisfying feelings that you can have as a fan of sports is when your selected sports team goes on to win a championship. Now, it's not about you getting a trophy hand delivered to your house or being able to walk to your bathroom and at night see a trophy on your nightstand signifying that your favorite sports team won. It's not even about that. It's more so about the memories, the discussion, the pride, the conversation, and being happy for the players on your favorite sports team that were able to obtain that goal. Dak Prescott, to me, is one of those players that I genuinely want the world for. And the reason I say that is because I almost, as a grown man, I'm 30 years old, as a grown man, I even look up to Dak Prescott, and we're the same age. I look up to Dak Prescott as someone who has demonstrated to me firsthand how to be strong in the face of adversity. That was a very, very powerful clip from Dak Prescott. And if you have any type of heart, unless you're the Grinch and your heart is 2 sizes too small, then you probably got a little watery-eyed, a little teary-eyed watching that particular video. Not that you're sad or anything, but because it's inspiring. And you can genuinely feel what this man is fighting for. You can genuinely feel what his battle is. What to him is his most important goal in life. And that's what he said, is to be a man that his mother will be proud of. Those of you who don't know, Peggy Prescott has passed away. She passed away due to cancer years ago, before Dak even made it to the NFL, during his time at Mississippi State. And it's been a large part of his story. And I'm not about to turn this video into a competition of tragedies and talking about who's experienced the most. But what I am going to say is, damn, man, it's been a long time since I've watched any of my sports team and have had more incentive to hope that someone wins than I do with Dak Prescott. And I'm going to say this. Yes, we want them to go to the Super Bowl this year. Yes, we want them to obtain the ultimate goal and make all the Cowboys fans happy and shut the haters up. We want that, bro. But if I have to wait a couple more years, if I have to wait another year, 2 years, whatever it may be, bro, I don't think a Super Bowl would hit the same without this dude right here being the person leading the charge. I don't. I think that this probably will be one of the most meaningful Super Bowl wins. I mean, for any fan base, I don't care what team you're a fan of, for any fan base, I feel like seeing this dude in particular, and I'm sure players from all teams, that's why I say I don't want to make this a competition of tragedies. I'm sure there's players all over these teams that are all fighting their own battles. They have their own stories. They have their own trials and tribulations to overcome. I understand that. But we're talking about a guy playing quarterback for what is 100% the most scrutinized position in all of the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys. And not only is he doing that, he is showing everyone how to do it with grace, how to conduct himself with class, and what it looks like to truly be strong in front of the media, in front of the world. And sometimes being strong in front of the media, in front of the world, is sometimes being vulnerable, as he was with us after the lockdowns and sharing with us the issues and the challenges that he had to endure during that time, as he is right here in a moment of just rawness, where he's really showing us like the depth of his heart, who he is as a player, what really truly motivates him. And like he said, he wants to be mentioned as an all-time great Hall of Fame type of player, but what's more important to him is he's looked at as an even better man. The same way people look at Roger Staubach in a lot of ways. And I can see a lot of Roger Staubach in Dak Prescott, just in how he's gone about handling his business. He's been a consummate professional. He has a competitive drive like no other. And I just really, really want to see this dude succeed. That was probably the most heartfelt interview that I've seen from Dak Prescott in a long time. I thought it was extremely, extremely dope. Thank you, Martin Talk Cowboys or at Dak for MVP on X, for sharing this with us, for bringing this interview to light. I thought it was extremely dope. And this is the reason why I cheer for this dude like this, bro. Because like I said, he's the quarterback of my favorite team. Obviously, I want to see my team go on and win the Super Bowl. But damn, bro, what he is doing and what he's doing on the stage in front of everybody is inspirational. Unless you're just stuck on being a hater, it's inspirational. Because there's one thing that everyone, I don't care what race, color, creed, I don't care where you're from, there's one thing that everyone can relate to, and that's trying your damn hardest to be a human being, be a man, be a woman that your parents can be proud of. Especially if you're someone who has lost a parent, who's had to deal with that type of pain on a day-to-day basis. And people who haven't lost a parent, they will never be able to understand that pain. And we shouldn't try to understand that pain. Those of y'all that have gone through that, and to see this dude continue to strive in life and keep his mother at the front of his mind and at the front of his heart, it's an inspiring thing to see. It's beautiful. And I'm going to be honest, bro, I wouldn't want any other guy playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys over Dak Prescott. Take all that stuff off the field. We always talk about how good of a person, how good of a man this dude is, but really think about it. Really think about it. In one of the most scrutinized positions in all of sports, we haven't seen Dak get into any trouble. We haven't seen Dak being places that, as fans or anybody, wouldn't want to see him. We haven't seen him in Cabo in the middle of the season. We haven't heard Dak say anything that should be inflammatory enough to make people really just despise this man or feel like that he's not representing himself in the best way possible. And for those of you that have an issue with, oh, he didn't kneel, hey man, not everybody's battle is the same battle. And I'll be the first to say, I am not a slave to my culture. And I don't think that anybody should be a slave to their culture. The people that you should most try to move forward with are the people that are like-minded like you. The people, regardless of what color they are. If you find people that think the way that you are and value the same things in life as you do, that is your tribe. And to try to hold something against this man, which now, even to this day, no one truly understands, and it didn't change anything. So to try to hold this man accountable for something like that, because you wanted him to make a gesture that wasn't his battle. It just wasn't his battle at the time. That wasn't the battle that he wanted to fight. He was too busy trapped in a war to worry about fighting that particular battle. And I wholeheartedly understand that. And I'll be one of the first people to say, I'm in that same lane, bro. I got my own battle to fight. I've had my own issues with people from all walks of life, all colors, all shades, my color, any other color. I don't operate in life off of deciding what I'm going to do and who I'm going to be in life based off of what I look like. I operate my life based off of what my ambitions are, what my goals are, what my values are, regardless of what I look like. And to me, that's what he did. So to anybody that wants to try to hold that as a criticism against Dak Prescott, you can miss me. It's not going to land. I don't care. I don't believe it's a valid criticism. Because to this day, as I said, that is the only thing you can look at this man and say is slightly questionable. And even then, it's not questionable. Because he had his own war that he was fighting. You heard what he just said. You heard what his battle is. His battle is trying to be a man his mother would be proud of. And I'm going to say this to you, Dak Prescott. I don't know you on a personal level. Hopefully someday we do cross paths. I do not know you on a personal level, but damn, bro, from afar, you've helped a ton of people. You've helped a ton of people, whether that was your intentions or not. You've helped a ton of people, and you continue to help a ton of people every time you go up on a podium in the face of victory or a loss or a tough question. And you conduct yourself with the level of class and professionalism and strength that you show every time you're on that podium, that you're answering questions, that you're on that field, that you're in the public eye in general. You're a great role model. You're a great quarterback. From the outside looking in, you appear to be an even better person. I know as fans, it's easy for us to get caught up in wanting to win and wanting to win now. But I'm going to tell you, bro, the moment that this dude right here wins that Super Bowl trophy, that is probably going to be the sweetest Super Bowl the Cowboys have ever held. God bless you, Dak Prescott. God bless your family. God bless all of you guys watching this video. And damn, we as Cowboys fans are truly lucky, bro. This is a dude I want to see retire as a Cowboy. I want to see him retire as a Cowboy. And I just want to see him win one Super Bowl, bro. I just want to see him win one Super Bowl. Either way, y'all know how he's in these videos, how them Cowboys. Damn. We are lucky to have our QB1. Take it away, Pastor.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Oh, shut up, my boy. Hey! I'm still them boys.